Hello Internet, I am Xenoun and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play on the Terrascape server. Now it's been a bit longer between last episode and this one than what I was aiming for, but that's mainly been because of one, the application contest thingy, and two, I fell out of the end and lost all my stuff. Interesting thing that went with that is that I broke some rail accidentally, happened to cause also German and Rowan to lose all their stuff, so I've done some hard work mining and tried to repay them a little for what they've lost. They probably still lost more than what I gave them back, but yeah, I hate strip mining. That's why I build so many contraptions. So yeah, I've been busy doing that for a few hours, and so I haven't been doing this. If you were observant, or not too observant in the little announcement video for the applications, you probably would have noticed this thing, considering I walked straight through it. It's the beginnings of a layout for my new farm building. So over there I've had this stupid little wheat and carrot farm for a fair while, and that's just to breed these pigs and cows. And an Enderman seems to have stolen a block of wood, except I didn't think they could take that. Huh. Weird. Yeah, so that was just for breeding these, but I need something better than that. So I've come up with a design. It's not too highly on like redstone technicality, but it's functional. It's reasonably sized, and here's my sword. And it didn't pick back up. It's reasonably sized and it's simple. What I'm going for is more of kind of a decorative build on this one, rather than redstone. What should I call it? Redstone complexity. That'll be a minimum. Then I'll fix up these buttons too. I've got to decide which height I want them at, because I can do that height and like cover blocks around there. I can do it at this height, and yeah, it won't matter. We need the blocks. Just need to decide. But to begin with, I'm going to need dirt. There's lots of annoying animals. Yeah, let's get started. So this front bit needs to be 4 wide, and then it opens up into 6 wide. And I've got the water on the sides. So just trying to decide, because I could have, let's say, the front there, and then there'd be water here, and then this would open up. Guess that's alright. I can always change it later if I don't like it. This needs to be 4 by 7, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, there you go. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's fairly simple, and it's now raining. Love you, Minecraft. I absolutely love you. German's on the server, so I can't sleep or anything. But yeah. And this bit is 6 by 6. Oops. Now of course I'm going to have to terraform this after. So yeah, this will probably be my last build. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm expecting it to be my last build before the new redstone patch comes in, and when that comes in I have a lot of ideas that I've come up with. I've been tinkering. Gotta admit. Quite heavily on the tinkering and the snapshot stuff. I've got some pretty cool things that I want to build and use. I'm fairly excited about it coming out. It's just taking a while. I understand, but I want it now. Now, not later. Okay, and this is meant to be upper level. Yeah. Oops. Oh, dirt can stay there. I got more. May mean I run out of other dirt. For the other 2. That's probably what I should mention. It's not going to be just wheat and carrot. I'm also going to do potato here. I don't really need potato, like, at all. But I can grow it, so I will. I'm not going to include nether wart in this, even though I could do a similar thing for that. I already got the nether wart farm design. I built with cobalt, and done a video recording us building that, but I'll do that later over in my base underwater. So yeah, that looks about right. I should have grabbed a second bucket, but Ah, stuff around my base, so I can grab one. And so yeah, this is going to be the final little build on this section of the island until I do a special video that I've had planned for a long time. I just needed stuff to be a bit more complete before I did it. And that's one thing, it's ugly and hanging around. I wanted that gone. I was grabbing a bucket. I think they're in this chest. Okay, maybe not. I might have removed all my buckets. I think I have. Great. Luckily, I have a ton of resources. Look at all that iron, people. It's the advantage of having an iron farm. All the ore is what I got from mining while looking for more diamonds to give back to people. Yeah. I'm up to like 23 diamonds of my own now, so I kind of gained diamonds through the process, but I need to completely replace all my gear. I'm just wearing a backup iron set I've got that I use when I build in the nether, so I don't lose diamond. Well, there's too many sets of gear that way. But yeah, stuff happens. Stuff happens all the time. Anyway, moving on. This is one thing I need to kind of decide what blocks I'm going to use here. I might just put stone down for now. But I'm pretty sure you guys have already got the general idea with the shape I'm going for at the farm. So you can pretty much see it already. This is annoying. Much easier and creative. And this, I should leave that there. In creative I had nether brick above it. Above the water that's on the sides, I mean. So I'm probably going to do a similar thing now. It was nether brick fence, so that's probably a little more specific. Rain's all over the place at the moment. Oop. And yeah, it was looking alright, but I didn't completely build the whole thing in creative. Got lazy. Usually I completely build stuff. Knock out the corner. But for this I'm going to pretty much just build it as I'd build it. Less planning than normal. It's not really lazy, it's sort of by design. I just want to do it a bit more off the cuff. And hopefully end up with something that still looks nice. If it doesn't look nice, I'll keep doing it until it does. Okay, so that's one section of water. Give me that. Done. Okay, other side. I'll have to decide how many of the walls. Guess that works out alright. I was going to have this closed in, so no windows, I just use the dark wood instead, the spruce. I don't really want the farms to have natural light. As funny as that might sound. I try to do everything else kind of open and airy. This is going to be a closed in feel. Try to match the other stuff. I'm going to probably have it open as you walk in from like between the animals, and it gets closed in as you keep walking through. Same thing as it on the other side, not too much. Okay. So fill this in. Probably end up replacing that dirt down here after. Probably. We'll see. I don't know yet. Yeah, also wanted to mention, you've probably seen by now, the matches we did against the Nebula server on the Nail map. Had a good fun time playing with those guys. Really enjoyed it. We've done a couple more things with them since, but not recorded. It's just been kind of low-key stuff. Do I have a hoe? That's a question. I've got seeds. No, I don't. Okay. Thought I had seeds. I'll just go harvest some carrots and use that as my guinea pig. Need a hoe though. Gotta get me that hoe. Oh yeah, so we've done some more fun stuff, muck around with those guys. They're pretty cool. Can see why Meaty joined their server. You know, he's left poor Terrascape behind. He's converted to the other side. Not really. He's still around. But yeah, they do a lot of PvP on that server, so they've got some advantages over us, but we surprised them in other ways. I was getting a hoe, wasn't I? Yeah, make it iron. Lots of iron. I have sticks. 1 stick. Perfect. So, what am I doing? Yeah, we'll have some more PvP stuff coming up with them. And hopefully that will be just as entertaining. But I am fairly sure it will be. I also want to do some more kind of event stuff. Because Blight has the event server now. And hopefully we can get more into PvP stuff and maybe some joint maps with other people. And we can take advantage of that, because before now the only option we've had if we want to play together on another map... Wow, that sounds really loud. Why is Ho so loud? That's better. Yeah, the only option we've had before now if we want to play on other maps is to just host it locally ourselves on our computer, which tends to give one person lag. Either that, or we'd have to completely take down the Terrascape server and upload a map, which we have never done, because it's kind of rude if other people want to play. Yeah. Anyway, that's happening. If you've seen as well, I've got that Dark Souls series going along with XCOM, and Dark Souls is fun. Love that game. I really love hard, challenging games. I'm not sure how much other people are interested in it, but the start can be a little bit boring. As I get further into it, there's massive bosses and huge challenging fights. I don't know most of what's coming up, but I do know that it's going to be hard. So if you want to see me fail, a lot of people seem to enjoy my Wither fight video a while back when I died. I think it was about 9 times to 1 Wither. Yeah, a lot of people enjoyed that because I don't often fail, and that was just fail in the biggest way possible. So I guess people like seeing me failing. You crazy people. I can understand it, it's funny. But yeah, if you want to see fails, I haven't died too many times yet, trying to keep the deaths down, which is generally the idea in any game, but yeah, there's going to be a lot, and there's going to be some funny ones, going to be some stupid ones where I make errors and die, and all sorts of crud like that. And I need a whole bunch of these. How many? I think it's just 4. Okay. Pink. So these are just to stop water flow. And then I need to make 2 dispensers. Doing this all off the cuff. I haven't even done the redstone in advance. Not that hard though, like I said. Quite easy. Although I'm going to need to stuff around with the timing. I hadn't thought of that. So I need, what is it, 2 redstone dust, a couple of bows. I think of my strings in here. Yes, I keep string in my ender chest. That's because if I was out at the end farm enchanting bows or whatever, it's handy to have string around. Got 2 of these, 80 sticks. I already had wood in my inventory. Go figure. Also need cobblestone. See, I like having organised chests. On Feed the Beast it is not organised at all. Which brings me on to another thing. I've been lacking in the live stream department lately. I actually had a fair few troubles with my internet. I don't know how this runs in other countries, but here it's fairly common to have like a shaped internet, like with a cap on it. What else do I need? Really a bottom would help. Some stone in here. I mine with silk touch, that's why I've got so much so much smooth stone, if you're wondering. Yeah, my internet's been a bit funky lately. using up all the downloads and uploads and hitting my limit, which then slows down my internet speed to intolerable speed. Might as well just kill it altogether because I can't use it. But yeah, can't do anything about it. It's okay now, but I'm still kind of working through some issues, so I might live stream soonish, but I'll have to wait a little before I do so. Thought I'd just mention that before I forget. Yeah, I think this is shaping up alright. I'm not sure if you guys will enjoy the video yet, because I haven't done all that much. But general plan is water bucket goes in these. I need to put the fences along here so the water doesn't spew out the sides. But when I set them off, it will harvest everything and push it all to right here. I can just stand here and collect everything. And then after a bit it'll turn off. You have to play with the delay because I want us to kind of harvest it and push it down a bit. But I don't really want to wait long enough for everything from there to reach to me here, because I'm going to need to get up here to replant anyway. So as long as I've got enough to start the planting, I don't really care how long it takes, as long as, because it'll push everything towards the middle anyway, so it'll be really easy to collect because it pushes it to the middle and then downward. So I played around with water a lot before I chose this design. So yeah, it's very simple and easy. I hope you guys enjoy it. Maybe some of you want to build it yourself. I hadn't really thought about that. That's one thing I didn't have on the creative. I didn't have anything behind. Not sure I like that. I'll have to decide later. Because yeah, on the creative mode I had it kind of like how this is. And the fences didn't touch anything. Yeah. This is probably going to be a fairly short video. I don't intend to finish this all right now on camera. Probably stretch it out. Be a couple of episodes. Have I done that right? It goes out and comes down. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'll stretch it out. For this one I'm going to do, probably just show you the shape for this. The next one I'll go over the redstone and show you what I've done for that. I haven't actually figured it out yet. I'll do that off camera and show you, like I said. And by next episode I'll build the other two lots and we can work on the building aspect. I don't do much building, so I'm trying to do a little bit more, especially considering that once the next update comes out I'll be very, very redstone heavy. So get the building done now. Oh, that's what I've done. I didn't put that over the freaking water. Gosh. Kill all this using a silk touch pick. Dang it. Yeah, it's part of dying. You lose everything when you fall out of the world, at least. I only had one work pick because I was already low on resources. Very low. Needed to go enchant stuff and never got around to it. And then I lost it all. So, yeah. That's why my shovel isn't even enchanted. Need to do that. Yeah, I think this will do us for now, guys. Sorry it's a bit shorter episode, but I plan to do next one relatively soon. And there'll be other content in the meantime to tide you over. But yeah, thanks for watching, as always, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!